Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you about the time I got wax stuck to my vagina. Why? Okay, alright, so I've had this wax for a while. It's the Bliss Poetic Wax, straight from the spa hair removal kit. I've had it since summer, but I haven't been able to use it. One of the reasons is that I don't have a microwave where I live. But anyways, the girls next door, they got a microwave. I was like, you know what? Let me try this wax. And it's a hard wax, by the way. So first, when you get it without it being used, you get like 2 large spatulas and 2 small spatulas, because it says that you can wax everywhere. Your bikini area, your face, legs, so on and so forth. And then you get this pre and post waxing oil, as well as the wax itself, which comes in a plastic bag. And this is it. I've used it, hence the spatula and why the cup looks like this. Anyways, so I know, me decided to mega wax. Okay, so I've waxed myself before, but when I wax myself, I use sugar wax, which I made at home using sugar, water, lemon, and I made it into a paste. I tried it a couple times before I got it right. And the one time that I did get it right, it was such a nice feeling. Everything was smooth, everything was soft, nothing felt dry, so on and so forth. Now, the other time when I tried to do the wax paste, it never worked out. So the last time I got waxed, and the first time I got waxed professionally, was in 2017. That's like almost 3 years ago. But that experience, I never know that people tweeze when they get waxed, right? So the girl, she waxed me, but she burned me with the wax, because when the weeks that passed, the skin got scorched and it was trying to grow back. So the girl waxed me, soft wax, meaning she used the wax and the strip, waxed me, and then she had to tweeze me, and God, that never nice. The tweezing is not nice. Anyways, fast forward to Sunday. We're going. The instructions on this says that you have to heat it up for 5 to 6 30-second intervals. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. But because I was busy, I'm going to heat it up where it's really runny, so that I can do what I'm doing and then come back and use the wax. Because bear in mind, I don't have a microwave. I have to go to somebody's house to borrow the microwave. Tell me if me never determined to do it. Anyways, so I followed the instructions. I did what I was doing, the other things I had to do, and I said, alright, time to wax myself. Remember that this is a hard wax, and I haven't waxed in like 2 years plus. So I take up the spatula, I put it on my body. Alright, so for example, this is my vagina, right? Put on the wax, then so you must put it in the direction that the hair grows, I believe. And remember, somebody can say either in the direction or against the direction, and then you rip it off against the direction. So the first time I do it, nothing really never come off, right? So it's like, alright, let me try this and see. And then alright, you see, because alright, this is my vagina. The top part, because that's what most people know it as. So for example, I put the wax here, so right? But I never do like from corner to corner. So when I was lifting it up from against the grain, it was snagging on the hair. So it hurts right there. So I was like, alright, I need to find a different technique. I put it on and I do it in the direction that the hair grows in, pulling it off. That's hurtless, because when I'm lifting up the wax from the bottom to do it the other way, I wouldn't be inflicting pain on myself trying to get those hairs off first. When I can do it from the top where there's no hair and just rip it off. Alright, me go through, do that. Done the top part now, time to go to my labia. But bear in mind that you have to put the oil on your vagina, on the area that is being waxed, and reapply it as needed. So every time it walks off, you have to reapply the oil. So it looked like me never remember say. I need to put oil everywhere because I don't put oil everywhere at the time. I just did the top part to see where it would work out. You see, I decided that, alright, instead of doing one strip, I'm gonna put on the wax, and while that is waiting to harden, I'm gonna put on my next wax somewhere else. Somebody that know realized that we can't tear off the wax. It was hurting to come off, and it wasn't coming off. So it's either because of I didn't remember to put the oil, it was sticking to my skin, or the wax was too cold. Right? So it's like, Lord have mercy. And I know that to get wax off your body, you have to use oil. So I use the pre and post oil thing. Wax not budge. I go for baby oil. Wax not budge. So I then make up my mind now. What I say, you know what? I'm going to have to be living with wax on my private area for the rest of my life because I don't know how I'm going to take this off. Bear in mind that my pain tolerance now was like, not my pain tolerance, but it was really, really hurting. And while I was doing that, I was like, I don't remember waxing being this bad. I really don't. I don't know how people do this to themselves. Like, up the top is fine, but once you get close to your labia, it's just like, the part they hurt. It's out bad. So I said, alright. I was there for like probably half an hour trying to get off the wax using the oil. So you know what? I'm gonna try Google. I went on Google and one of the options was to use hot water and a cloth. So you would damp the cloth with the hot water and take it off. So I said, alright, let me try that. Boil the water, because I'm not in the kettle, as Jamaicans like to call it. I don't have a kettle, so I have to go on the stove and boil the water. Do not know, put the rag in the water, come trying to take it off or to remove it. So I put the rag on now. And I'm trying to like, cause it's hot, so it's hurting. And I'm temperature sensitive, meaning I feel hot and cold easily. I don't like touching things that are really cold or really hot, cause it hurts. So I'll put on the rag, upon the labia, and I try to lift it up from the bottom, right? It's a move, but it not move fast enough for me. Then I took a scissors and I was cutting off the excess wax. And I was like, God, please don't make me cut myself. Please don't make me cut myself. Bear in mind, I have wax on two sides. So I have wax on the left side and I have wax on the right side. Oh my God. But I was laughing because I was like, this cannot be happening. And you know, so if I never get it off, I have to go on doctor for trying to make them take it off or just live with it forever because of embarrassment. So I use that now, hot water, it's a move too slow. So I was like, what can work? What am I going to do? Because them say hot water, so I guess the heat is helping to dissolve the wax. I have a steamer. So I'm like, I'm going to put some water in the steamer, sit down over the steamer, and pray so it can help melt the wax. Bear in mind, about half an hour to an hour pass until I figured out I can try the steamer. I set up the steamer and I sit down. Remember, I'm temperature sensitive, so to be having the steam hitting me directly is very uncomfortable. Excuse me, I just burped. Sorry, one more. Third time. So I'm sit down there now. I can't demonstrate because I just don't have the room to do that. And yes, I carry just fast. So I'm there sitting. I have the rag, I have the steamer, and it's hot. So steam is being applied to my skin and I have the rag and I'm trying to lift it off. So I'm there lifting. Remember, I have wax on two sides, so I have to do one side and do the other side. Lifting. Alright, it'll work. You know, I'm start getting up, you know. Lifting. After a while, I got to remove this side, the right side. So I was like, alright, time to move to the left side. Lifting, rubbing away, lifting, rubbing away. I finally got the wax off of myself. And I was so happy in my life, and it took me about an hour to figure it out. Like, no joke. So guys, moral of the story is go to a professional. Honestly, you don't want this to happen to you at home. Just trust the professional to do it. But we're not gonna lie, like everything just feel nice and it's smooth. Like if you don't get waxes, you should get waxed. Like probably like twice a year to just have the hair start from scratch. Yeah, and it lasts longer than shaving because you know when you shave within a day or two, you already have sight of hair. The hair is reappearing. Versus waxing is like a week or 2 weeks before the hair start come back. And don't make them fool you, it's literally before, about a week or 2 weeks before the hair starts to grow back. Oh, so like after I got the wax off on my labia and stuff, I had to tweeze out the hair that the wax didn't adhere to. That's the word I should use. So I'm there tweezing away. So after I just done endure waxing, the fact that wax was stuck to my labia and that traumatic experience, and then I just had to sit there and tweeze, and then you know of course hair still there everywhere else. So that's like, you know what, shaving is going to have to do it for me. I cannot do this next time which I wax. But yeah, that's the time I got waxed up to my labia. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Woo! Alright guys, bye. See you in my next video. Alright guys, I forgot to show you the wax strips. I used about 17 wax strips, and this is what they look like. Alright. Oops. Some of them have more hair on them than others. Like the ones that don't really have that much hair, like this one, is because, sorry, I was just trying it out, or just to take up the struggle them whenever I get catching on the first wax. And you have some, like this one, and this one that has a lot of hair on them when I figured out what I was doing. So yeah.